So it's Friday, you've been working from home all week, the sun's out and really it's getting to the end of the day, turn the laptop off and get outside. So what can you do? Grass cutting. This is one of my favourite jobs. That's what I say at the start of the season. By the end of the season, I'm glad that it's finished. Now here at Mayfield Cottage, we've got quite a lot of lawn. So I've got a ride-on to help me out and a little push mower to do the smaller bits, round the trees, things like that, and a strimmer. Now some people, I appreciate, are not going to have the space that we've got here, have a smaller garden, but that's no excuse to let your grass get this high. I'm a big believer in cutting the lawn twice a week, and that's what I do here. Might sound like a pain, but it's worth it. You can do as much as you like in the borders, but if you don't cut the grass, you might as well not bother. It really frames the garden. So there's lots of different lawn mowers out there. Don't get too hung up about those. It really is going to depend on the type of grass you've got, what you're looking to achieve, and your budget, to be honest. I don't go for really expensive lawn mowers. I don't really cut any grass for work. It's mainly here at Mayfield Cottage. So I've got a smaller push mower. I say push, it actually self-propelled, so it will drive itself for me and I can just walk behind it, which does help massively. That's a pretty good mower. I use that on my front lawn. It's not worth getting the ride on out here. I've had to tell myself off recently because I do like to have my lawn really short, and it can go a bit yellow, a bit bare in patches. This particular lawn is not a bowling green, it's not very flat, and it can really take off chunks of lawn. So I've stopped doing that recently, just raised it up a level, and actually it's looking much greener and a lot better. So don't go too short, do it more frequently instead, but twice a week. I know it sounds a pain, but it will be worth it. You'll also be glad once you've done it. Get outside tonight, cut the lawn, wake up on a Saturday morning and it's all done and you can just enjoy it. If anyone has edges that they need to get around, then a strimmer is the ideal thing. I use a petrol strimmer here. It's a bit more heavy duty for what I need, but there's loads of battery ones which are a lot lighter now, plug-in ones that you can use. Just be careful, they are dangerous. Make sure you wear some eye protection, because the number of times that stones have flicked up, hit my face, but luckily I've had some eye protection on, otherwise I'd probably be in trouble. I always pick up the clippings. I don't like to leave them on the grass because you can pick it up on your shoes. I've got dogs, they can traipse it in the house. I don't really want that, so pick them up, put them in a brown bin if you've got one, put a few in a composter. I'm not a fan of putting grass in a composter. It will just create a massive clogged up yuck that you can't really do anything with. If you're going to do that, you really need to be turning it quite regularly to get some air in there and break it up. I do a little bit, but most of it is brown bin for me. That includes my ride-on. I do pick it all up. It creates masses of grass, but it's just what I prefer. If you have a lawnmower that mulches, that basically means it cuts it incredibly fine and puts it back onto the lawn. It's supposed to be much better for the lawn. It acts as a natural feed then. The only thing I find with that, which is why I don't do it, is because if you've got weeds in your lawn, which obviously I haven't, it can put the seeds and things back in the lawn and create a lot more weed. So I prefer not to do that. A lot of ride-ons will do that. I just have to deal with getting rid of the lawn. Nowadays you can get as well the robo mowers. Now one of my customers has one of these and he does an amazing job. The lawnmower, Kevin, not the customer, the lawnmower, he is brilliant. Takes himself back off to the charging station when he needs to charge up, but he will just go round, follows GPS, and he knows when he's cut all the lawn. You do need a fairly good firm based lawn for that. A really mossy lawn is not going to work. He's fine on undulating land. I really want to get one for here because it will save me huge amounts of time. Plus I wouldn't have to collect it because it's really finely mulching, and they don't seem to have a problem with weeds there, so that's definitely on my list of wants. I really want one of those. It's only a small little unit, but he'll cover quite a good space. If you are going to look at one of those, please look properly into them. Don't just get a really cheap one. Speak to someone who knows about them. It's well worth it, I think. I think they're definitely going to be the future. I know a lot of people want me to do a little bit about lawn care generally, weeds, moss, that sort of thing, which I'm happy to do. I've recently put some weed killer and moss killer on my lawn, so they're actually, I can see them now. The odd weed that is here is dying off, but I do that twice a year just to keep on top of them, and it's so much better. It means the grass doesn't look so untidy, it makes mowing a lot easier, so I will do something on that. You probably can't see I don't particularly keep these very clean, which is really bad. I do like things nice and clean, but these machines, and they've got to do a job. I'm doing it twice a week here. I can't keep those clean, that's my excuse. By the time I've finished, I just want to have a cup of tea, sit down. So do look after your machinery. The one thing I do is each year is send these off for service. I can't sharpen the blades, I'm useless at that sort of thing, so I send it off to the guys that can. They change all the oils, all the filters, and even better, they come back really clean, like I've just got brand new machinery, so that always makes me happy. But they're covered in quite a lot of dust now because it's really dry. But get out there, cut the lawn, enjoy the garden, that's the main thing. Thank you.